Hey everybody, Jim here with another video for you. This is Shocktober 2025, episode 12. But before I begin, at the end of this video, if you like what you see, please consider giving me a thumbs up, a possible subscribe, but most importantly, please leave comments below. Let me know how you feel about this series. Let me know how you feel about the films that I'm going to be highlighting in today's episode. So today is Sunday, October 12th. And this is episode 12. And today, because it's Sunday, I thought today's topic will be, kind of something that was brought up briefly in the conversation that I had with my good friend Andy from the Forgotten World of Movies yesterday on yesterday's episode of Shooting the Shit with Jim. Someone in the comments asked if I had seen a certain movie, and I said yes, I had, and gave a brief description, and my good friend over at Roy, at Blue Roy Movies, said, you sold me on that one. So we're going to talk about that movie. But today we're talking about sexual vampire movies, okay? And I'm going to highlight 3 films, and they are in order of release. I have one from the 70s and 2 from the 80s. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's start. The first one is a Hammer film. It's the only Hammer film that I currently own, and I'm really sorry to say that because I am a big fan. Unfortunately, I just don't own any other than The Vampire Lovers. This movie is awesome. It's from 1970, and it stars the beautiful, beautiful Ingrid Pitt, Kate O'Mara, George Cole, and Peter Cushing. This movie's awesome, and it's a lesbian vampire movie. I mean, it's really the only way to describe it. And I'm going to open this one up because this one's actually got some really nice other artwork. Let me zoom in. It looks like that's the Italian poster maybe. And then that's the alternate poster there. And might also be from Spain or Italy or something. I'm not really sure because I'm a dumb American. But regardless, Vampire Lovers it's a Hammer vampire hook where the hook is it's basically lesbian vampires, but it's a lot of fun. And again, Ingrid Pitt is stunningly beautiful. So that is the first selection in today's video for the Sexual Sunday movies. But this is the one that was brought up in conversation. 1983's The Hunger, starring Catherine Deneuve, Susan Sarandon, David Bowie, Cliff DeYoung, among others. And this was the directorial debut of the late, great Tony Scott, brother of Ridley Scott. And again, this is a movie about vampires that more or less turns into a lesbian vampire movie. It starts off with 2 vampires with Catherine Deneuve and David Bowie. And David Bowie is aging extremely quickly, and she needs a new mate and gets Susan Sarandon in her sights. This movie is extremely sexual, but it's also extremely dated. You watch this movie, you know exactly what point in time it was created because it looks like a music video in many aspects. But it's very stylish, but it's very cool. And it's a total different take on vampire movies. It really is. And again, Catherine Deneuve and Susan Sarandon are absolutely beautiful in this movie. Embarrassingly enough, I saw this one with my parents at the drive-in. But yeah, I'm not sure. I said earlier that this is from 1983, and I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Let me see if I can double check that. Yeah, it was correct. Okay, 1983. So yeah, the second selection in this video is The Hunger. But if we're talking sexual vampire movies, there's one and only one, really, that comes to mind. And everybody I know loves this movie. It's from 1985. It's directed by Tobe Hooper. I'm talking about Life Force. This is my Scream Factory steelbook. And she is not a typical vampire. She's a space vampire. They suck the energy, the life force, as you will, out of their victims as opposed to blood. But this movie's insane, and it is insanely crazy, beautiful. There she is right there. The beautiful, beautiful Matilda May. And she is drop dead gorgeous. Let me see what else is on here so I can show off a little bit. Oh, there you go. Let me just spin that. That's the other disc. That's the theatrical cut. After you get killed by these things, this is what you turn into. And yeah, this movie's just batshit crazy. It's insane. I didn't work at the drive-in the summer that this was released, but I saw this movie at the drive-in. And yeah, I'll never forget how many people were laying on the horns every time she walks out on screen in the first half hour of the movie, because she is butt-ass naked throughout. And again, I'm not selling it short when I say she is, without a doubt, one of the most beautiful women ever to grace the silver screen. She's just an incredibly, incredibly beautiful film, or a beautiful woman in an incredibly strange but entertaining film. I love Life Force and always will. And that's going to wrap up my recommendations for Sexy Sunday vampire movies. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up, a possible subscribe, but most importantly, please leave comments below. Tomorrow's video will be a little bit different. I'm going to be highlighting all of the rules and most of the prizes that will be in the giveaway that we're having this month. And we'll be talking about everything, and that will be the topic for tomorrow. And I also want to take this opportunity once again to thank everyone who participated in the chat yesterday with the live stream that I had with Andy. It was a really good episode. And this coming weekend, Saturday, will be the next episode, and I will be with Bryan, the horror punk, and I'm going to be leaving his link in the description below. So I hope you can join us on that episode. As I said earlier, that will be on Saturday. So I hope everybody's having a great day. We'll catch you on the next one.